podcast, and they'll do it twice as much. All right. Understand, your families and your people will suffer. Within 7 days, the plagues will increase, and you'll see it. Your kids will be killed the way you've killed other people's kids. This is God that's going to do it. Don't tell yourself it's something else. There are shootings in schools because you're cursing people over you. Somebody just ran into my apartment while I was out at my van and stole my broadcasting equipment. I'm on my phone now. One of the prime financing entities of what you're all doing is Russia and Ukraine. They can't get out of war. It will happen to all of you and all of your families. It may take till I leave the planet. It may not take till I leave the planet. I recommend nobody act out physically. But what I will tell you is your parents will be gay. Your sons will be gay. What you're trying to do to everybody else will be done to you and your family. Your menfolk will go to prostitutes. They will lose. The nation is going to lose financially. Don't tell yourself that it's politics. It's God. And he's taking your money. And he's going to destroy your money for attempting to destroy other people's money. Nice that you put face people out here, but I know it's someone else. You'll all go to hell for it. Fuck you. That's him. I said F you. They put the neighbors out to be the face people after they stole it. So I run over and beat them up. But then again, I know what happened in Walmart in El Paso. Right. I know what happened in Pulse nightclub. I know what's happening here. Remember, everybody stay peaceful. Do not war. Right. Now he ran in my apartment and stole something. Neighbor's been doing it for a while. There's a third party person, could be the dirty cop around the other side, right? That ran in the apartment and stole it. That way he's a cop. He'll just say, we'll get his way out of it, right? Now the dirty cop that lives in Building 9 at Dunes at St. Andrew, at least he represents himself as a cop. He has the Trump stuff on his Mustang, but it's not related to Trump. That's the focus. Again, it's not politics. It's not Republican. It's not Democrat, right? Now they went in and stole it. $200 item. God will destroy the planet for it. Fuck you, Larry. I recommend no violence, but that's it. I mean, it's over. Right. God will be destroying this planet. Please. No. Yeah, he stole my stuff. No. I gotta go over to storage unit. No, he stole it. Went inside, stole the hub with his broadcasting device. We know what you're all doing. It's fake. No, they just went in and stole the hub with the device while I was out of my car. My car's right in front of my apartment. I'll give you the license plate of the dirty cop. Now, he want to come out and stalk me? I'll give his car vehicle. It's got. There's a dirty cop who drives a Mustang, and it's got Trump stuff on it, but he doesn't. Right. It's got like 3% and a machine, like a machine gun on it. So he's probably, he's part of a closet 3% type organization. Right. They're dirty cops live at Dunes at St. Andrew. They're part of the deep state. They don't support Trump. Don't say they support Trump. It was a setup to get me to go against Trump. Right. But it involved people at Trump's business, or Trump's administration. They're not testing me on you. This is what they did. This is how they caused suicide by cop. This is how they caused the murders at El Paso. This is how they caused the Pulse nightclub. This is how they cause everything. They will go to hell, and it's already happening. Like I told you, they're doing it out of churches. That's why the churches are having trouble. Right. Oh, they just sold it. It's gone. They write it off. But you'll find that hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people will be affected in the near future. I'm not going to do anything. I've proven for 35 years that I never act out physically. You haven't proven that. A bunch of people were just cursed to death by name. And those people, whether they die or not, they're going to have to stay alive. So it's going to cost them more energy, more power. You see your lives with them. You know it all. Now it just cost me probably $450. What happened was the item that cost $200, right? The item that cost $200 was stolen. And then while I was loading a chair into my vehicle, and like I tell you, that then Satan gives them additional anti-power, and then it cracked the display on my treadmill at the same moment. So it's like the movie Exorcist. Believe me, some of you are powered up because I live here. As soon as I leave, that power leaves. That anti-power leaves. Right. You're the face people. No, you're acting out physically, all of you. They're trying to act like they're not acting out physically. You've acted out physically the entire time. To get in, they allege some sort of horrendous crime. That's a scam. Well, I don't care. Like I told you, most of this stuff is supported by people in foreign nations, including Ukraine and Russia, and they're dead. It's only a matter of time before God acts here. I apologize for it, but that woman that was the sex investigator in Miami that got killed, she's a sexualizer. She tortures people till they become sexual. That's why God killed her. Otherwise, it'd have been business as usual. In fact, you'll probably find calls on her phone related to me. Right. Fucking devils. Every last one of you are devils. They out. They all out. They pulling all the stops out. Oh, that dude's ruling. Okay, they're ruling. What they're saying is they're ruling the community, but it's not. They're killing my mood. Now it happened simultaneously. I was looking. I'm like, where'd the hub fall on the ground? And not on the ground. What he did is they grabbed the broadcast device and was plugged into the hub, so they grabbed the whole hub. Right. I just gave it away then, like misplaced it somewhere. Oh, they're trying to break my bank. I did it before. Texas. So this is how they get paid their $1 million. No. I don't give a rat's ass. You're still young people. These curses are going to increase. And when I curse you, you'll be marked to be cursed, all of you. Just like you did to me. Oh, I stooped to your level? I still didn't stoop to your level. I'm still not a devil. There's a battle of angels and devils, isn't there? Angels and he's dirty. Steve State. Told everybody else about me and told him to hit me. So, I mean, what are you talking about? He's dirty. He's like Karen Shelton. There's no doubt. He's Rick Henry and Karen Shelton here. He's dirty. He told everybody to hit me. Right. Thanks, sir. Look, I know it's not your whole police department. Because I should, my calculations, I should have about 3 tickets here. Maybe 4. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. You'll be a little blessing in your life. Already happened. They were blessed. Now, what's going to happen here? When I leave, your power will disrupt. Now, what happened is, for some reason, the cops came up when I was just broadcasting, like driving around with their sirens. So they're either just wasting their time driving with their sirens, or Satan's stance, or somebody set up a situation where a cop would have their siren on, right, to make it sound like it was coming for me. They've done that several occasions. That's how they caused. You want me to retract that? I don't think I want to retract that. I think people should set you up the same way you're setting them up. If you have verifiable evidence that somebody is setting people up and nobody will investigate it in your entity, then you get rid of them. Right. Don't wait for them to take everybody in your community with 20 CIA people and 30 different task forces that are full of corrupt people destroying your families and your health and your mind before you take them out, because then you won't be able to do it. Right. Not telling you to kill them, but if you want to kill them, be more power to you. If you decide you want to kill somebody, go ahead and do it. I mean, who am I to stop you? I mean, there's millions of people dead in Gaza. There's millions of people dead in Ukraine and Russia. I don't care. I wrote that thing off. You're already going to suffer billions and billions of dollars in damage for what $200 you just stole. You didn't do it because I said it all. I say it because you do it. Unreversed. Well, it was a very constructive residency here. I realize who you all are. We increased the curses on the planet. Obviously, from the first day I stayed here till this 2.5 years later, the Earth looks a lot less likely to survive now. Correct. Even more so. Additional millions of people have been killed all across the planet. Additionally, do I get off on it? No, you get off on it. I'm simply trying to protect the people that aren't involved. Ukrainian money. Like, you think it's politics. It's not politics. It's not politics by any stretch of the imagination. And my neighbors go out there gloating because they're fucking me, you know. And I'm moving like, we got you to move. I'm like who would want to live here? Yeah, I was lured here. That's how I ended up living here. Right. And it took me 2.5 years to get out of this piece of shit demon hole. Kansas is going down. God will get it. As soon as I leave, I guarantee the anti-power is keeping Kansas up. It's already slipping. You see the senator's aide having trouble. Or now he's actually part of the administration. So you have to get rid of that guy. Whether Loomer will probably tell you to keep him. Yeah, you notice Loomer's not saying nothing, right? Right. Which might actually be a spycraft thing. Yeah, everything unfolded quickly. Well, if I can validate it like I just did, it's worth millions. And now they're over here. They're trying to bomb me around with sirens. Unless maybe people are dying. Actually, I might be killing some members of the community out there, deep state. Right. No, the psychology. Like I had a discussion last night with somebody who's on the other side, not deep state, in the mind, and they said the psychology is like if I were to evaluate you, I know you're driven not to harm anybody physically, right? So what they're doing, if they're doing that, they're increasing stress in the area. If they're just driving sirens around, trying to fear people, right? Well, that's a crime. Regular. No, it's not investigative. They're lying. And I think I've showed that I don't lie, and it shows that they lie. Regular. Now, what they'll say is that trying to project that they just want to make sure there's nothing dangerous in here, so they want to see how I react. They're full of shit. No, Kansas is devil, man. It's gone. The churches are evil. Everybody's evil. And I'm not like a sin hawk. I can care less about sin. It's just evil. Like people getting money for being crooks. Their guys here, actually. One of their guys are here. That was for him. That was for the guy who's here. He's a face person here where I'm supposed to attack here. Right. Hi, camera. Anyway, in my apartment still, no doubt. What a cop's going to say? What's he going to do? Maybe you lost it. That's what he'll probably say. Just so they could come here and say, maybe you lost it. Right.